The new year is almost here, and if you're looking to shed off some holiday pounds before beach season, well, look no further and head on down to Slight Edge Fitness Performance, located at 101 French Avenue in Braintree, Massachusetts. Owned and operated by our guy, Quincy legend, Craig Kelly. You will be assured that you are getting the best training around. They believe in only the highest standards of physical fitness training and have been leading the charge at their state-of-the-art fitness facility since 2020. Their staff is actively enriching the lives of members and creating a community of like-minded people who love being healthy and strong. They are helping you to get in shape and teaching you how to maintain your health and fitness. Group fitness classes as well as one-on-one personal training sessions are available. Make sure to visit slightedgefit.com and also follow them on Instagram at slightedgefitness and set up a consultation today. If you're looking to get back in shape or trying to get a slight edge on the competition, this gym is for you. Check out Slight Edge Fitness and Performance, located at 101 French Avenue in Braintree, Massachusetts, and tell them the boys from Steele and Nazz sent you. Episode 139, welcome to Steele and Nazz, presented by Hedge Better. We're joined by the boys here, Showtime, Magic in the building. How are we doing today?
Good.
Excellent.
Season 5 started off hot.
Oh, yeah.
Right out of the gate.
How are we feeling from the weekend, boys? Steele looks like his liver, could have a couple of days off. Hurting. With beers on the table. Let's go.
That's how you
our year.
Continue.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm feeling great. I was only professional strictly for the softball tournament.
Yeah, how the vocal cords. Big shout out to Showtime Craig with the national anthem there in the championship game.
Thank you. They're feeling good. Wish I had a microphone. I was kind of stressing a little squeaky for me. Had to have the eyes closed to really project my voice. But hey, next year, I'm crushing it.
Hey, some people, nailed it.
Thank
No
you.
microphone. Some people wouldn't even do it.
You did a lot better than most would.
Getting up there, like I said, same thing with Kings of Combat. You're in the ring, you're a winner. Getting up there in front of everyone, that was nerve-wracking.
Half the battle.
100p.
Unbelievable.
Were you listening to the song in your ear?
Yeah, I had to keep pace with it.
I was gonna say, I think that would be my main problem. I would forget the words because I'd just be thinking about a million things at once.
Driving over there, I sang it a few times. I sang it a few times for practice. There's a lot of lines that you'll say, and I've known the song. It's one of my favorite songs of all time. You'll literally be like, "Did I just sing that lyric? Is that the next song?" So you do lose track. That would probably be one of the most embarrassing things ever, is not remembering the lyrics to the national anthem and just standing up there as an idiot.
No, because you're done.
Oh, you're done.
Well, even more in depth, like the stride, every kind of what do you call it, stanza is like a different pitch. You know what I mean? It's like, I'm not going to get my vocal cords going, but you know what I'm saying.
I know what you're saying.
Yeah.
And the rocket.
See, yeah.
I get you. I know you're talking about.
Let the music man over there get it going.
I do got to ask real quick, why didn't the shirt come off?
I had to show respect to the national anthem. There was kids there.
There's kids there. An eagle
It's a fucking eagle on your chest. It's an eagle on your chest.
Like I
I
said,
would think it was for that exact reason, to sing the national anthem.
Next year, I'm coming prepared. Shirt's coming off. Getting my own karaoke stand booth. We'll be ripping.
Overall, tournament was a good success for the day it was. All week it said it was going to be a hurricane. I was kind of shitting my pants because we got all these shirts, and that happened. It had to happen.
Did.
So
it was great.
Fuck Hurricane Hillary. Fuck her.
Yeah. Is it Hillary? It's Lee. Right.
Fuck both of them.
Yeah, either way. Fuck them all.
Yeah, whatever happened Saturday.
Big shout out. He's not here tonight. I don't know. He's probably bugging out in his basement or something. But big shout out to Anton. He was the grounds crew guy of the day. I think he showed up first to the field, and he was getting that quick dry going.
Mm-hmm. He took a night off of drinking the day before. He's fully prepared. Wasn't hungover. He was feeling it.
He didn't. He needed Tito's.
Never would have guessed.
Yeah. By the end of the day, he needed some Tito's, and he got some.
Yeah, he got there.
Was he at Rags at the after party?
No, he didn't make it.
No, I don't believe so.
I heard he was at Prototypes.
Can we get a rundown of the Rags after party?
Oh, Rags after party. So that was post championship game. That
hey Rags,
did we give Off the Hook a shout out or?
Yeah, let's give them the credit. They won the thing. Off the Hook won.
Give them credit.
Congratulations.
It's more like Hancock.
Can we give him one clap? One clap.
Yeah. I'll give Jack Free one clap. I don't know. It was kind of rigged, but
I don't mind Jack.
That's what it is. Yeah.
Those clowns he brought on quite literally with the clown pants. Somehow I didn't have the clowniest pants at the tournament and tiger suit pants.
Yeah, I'm saying you were going for it.
Yeah, you wanted it. You wanted it.
You walked in, you're like, I've been outdone. Are you shitting me?
Shout out Rags though. Honestly, shout out Rags.
Yeah, Rags.
Rags deserves some sort of championship in their life at some point. Imagine the after party if they won that thing.
Yeah, the softball team itself, they play in the tournament every year. They never win, but they always have the best time. And it's the closest bar to Faxon Park in Quincy there, so we all go there after.
True, I didn't even think of that.
Right down the
and
street.
what was his surprise? So we rolled up. The place was jammed.
Rocking.
And what did we see there, Magic Mike? I'll give you the
Midget
floor.
stripper. First midget I've seen in a while, I think. I can't think of the last one I saw.
You got that ass in your face, right? You're throwing dollar bills?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I mean, it was all
it's
right.
there for the taking.
I've
Why
seen
not?
Bridget the Midget at Alex's before, and it's not for me.
So you're a veteran.
I'm a veteran, but I don't like it. I prefer full size.
I gotta give a shout out to Magic Mike too. I don't think he even knows I saw it, but he was, you were on your level there. You spilt that girl's drink right in front of her boyfriend without them even saying anything. You just went in there like a gentleman, bought her a new drink, no questions asked. Gotta give you a shout out there when it credits too.
Like to hear it, Magic.
Yeah.
Hardly remember that, but I do actually. Which means I was still kind of going.
No, that's what I mean.
I still had it going on. I got out of there at a reasonable hour, I'd say.
Yeah, I think
before close. So that's
definitely.
reasonable.
Yeah. I don't think Steele got out of there, but I'm sure he went to Billings Ave, right? Billings Road, whatever you call it. Yeah.
Then,
respectfully.
George's house, and then, little everything.
Respectfully.
Then it was time for breakfast.
His rounds like the mayor.
Yeah,
Busy
day.
Showtime.
Busy day.
Showtime. Prime time.
No, we raised some good money.
Enough to where it was a good day it was supposed to be a hurricane. So, we usually do.
Yeah, fans weren't out as heavy this year.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you want exact numbers,
Has to be expected.
we usually do 6,000. We did half that. So,
not bad for a hurricane.
Yeah, we had a lot of the guys in the team, their families. I feel like the extra people didn't show up this year, which was quite expected because it wasn't the best
hurricane.
day.
Yeah, like last year there was a smoker there, people were growing up.
Yeah. Pageant is the real deal there. I wish I could have got that field, but it was cool. We made our own fun.
Next year.
What did we get beat by? What was up at pageant? Was anything?
I don't know. Probably some fucking night stance or something.
I would have loved
Probably.
that. There was a night stance at pageant and going crazy.
Where were you, Craig?
What's that thing down low? The atrium? No. What's that like?
It's like a theater. It's like an outdoor theater.
Yeah, what do they call that?
It's got a name. I forget it.
Yeah.
Come on.
Shell?
No.
Did they have fucking outdoor Santa breaking his leg coming out of a parachute in September?
Yeah.
I remember that happened a couple of years ago. That was messed up.
Santa did go down.
Yeah.
It's a shame.
You can't have Santa on parachutes, dude. You gotta have that sleigh in the air.
Or someone that's going to land it. Do a backflip after.
All right, so I guess we're going to talk about sports tonight. I know we were, talking about softball, not really. Kind of just like strippers at a local bar.
You'd love to see it.
Yeah.
It's a sport.
Yeah. Why not?
What she did was sport.
We'll get into the game last night. So, Patriots, second game of the year, come up short once again, 24-17. Not going to say that means Showtime called it because it wasn't that much of a tough call. But, Mike Steele, he said Pats by 3. I'm not saying haha, you're wrong. But what did you see?
It kind of sounds like you're saying that. That's kind of what it sounded like.
Yeah, you know me too well.
He actually said it.
What an absolute prick. He's also losing his fantasy matchup by 0.3 points. And
how's Chubb
he's
looking?
How's Chubb look?
He can have my ACL if he wants.
not
After
gonna get 3 yards
playing
with that
6
either.
games on Saturday, I'm all go with it.
Same thing. We talked about it before with a fantasy player compared to a good quarterback. Mac just doesn't have it. I can't keep losing games by 1 touchdown where we're right there in the reach. We need to capitalize on some of these games if they're going to be so close to a 1-touch fucking score. I hate this shit.
Yeah, right out of the woodwork, I'd probably say since Tom Brady's left, they've never been a team where if they go down in the beginning of the game, they're not going to come back.
No.
16-0 versus Philly. I mean, Philly's one of the tops, but the Dolphins are, really good there too. But it was 14-0.
They'll give you a mediocre comeback.
It was double digits. And they had the chance both games, including last night, and you come up short. What did you think about that last play? Did he have the first down? Or
100%.
Yeah, cowardly. That ref should be in prison.
I don't even know if he had the first down, but what a call to just completely reverse that without, measuring getting the sticks out there. That was kind of crazy.
Yeah, they were just actually, we're trying to get out of here.
Yeah, bringing the dancing lobsters. Yeah.
Bill's petty challenge flag. Love that.
Oh, Nick Chubb out for the remainder of the
sick.
game. Lost the fantasy matchup by points.
You fucking
0.3
loser.
points. Yep, that's good.
Good.
Hopefully there's an adjustment on my defense. So
No, there won't
I'm
be.
done. I'm all done. Well done.
Hit the free agency, Adam.
Yeah, get looking.
Pick up Mac.
Yeah,
So if anyone's smart, they'll release him.
I think Mac Jones played outside of that interception, that 50-50 ball. I thought he played pretty good last night. I think he has not been the problem so far. I don't think he has any, talent around him. And they keep talking about, why hasn't the running game get going? Back to my point of you get down from behind this early against, these high-powered offenses, the Eagles, the Dolphins last night. You're not going to run the ground and pound, run the ball. You're going to play action pass. I didn't really like a lot of their play calls. I think all those chicken shit like screens didn't work.
Yeah, no, most of it didn't. You did do a good. Mac did a pretty good job of mixing it up though. I think most of the team had 4 catches. 4 or 5 catches.
And that's what we kind of talked about last week
spread
too.
It out.
They were starting to shy away from that style of play, doing those screens that have literally almost never worked in our favor. And when they are playing that type of level of game, I do like it. I hate when they go back to their just bread and butter, think it's going to work, and it just never does.
An explosive guy too, the 6th round pick, Demario Douglas. He got in the Bill Belichick
he's
jailhouse last night. He came out bat out of hell, made a nice play. Who's it, Bradley Chubb? He stripped him on the other side. Guys way bigger than him. Fumbles probably. What was that first quarter there? Kind of turn things around. But Douglas didn't see the field offensively the rest of the game. I think he could have made an impact. Devontae Parker played. They all kind of played okay, but I think they got to start thinking about throwing more not even deep wise, just more up the middle, in the pocket type of thing. Because whenever they're dumping side to side, they're just getting beat. Whoever's blocking on the sides, receivers, tight ends, they're just getting beat, and it's either a negative play or you're just back to neutral where you are.
And I think Matt got sacked 4 times. The lines had better days.
Yeah, the defensive scheme was. It worked out for them because they were okay, these guys have, the top 2 of, 10 receivers in the league, Jalen Waddle, Tyreek Hill. Let's have their running back beat us.
Monster. And not even that good.
Yeah, and he beat us.
That 40-yard touchdown was killer.
Rookie Gonzalez got his first intel yesterday.
Yeah, that was big during the game. That was
it looks like we got a player there.
Yeah.
I think we got
absolutely. I mean, I think they nailed it.
Yeah. First round pick. That's a first round pick.
Injury. Yeah, we'll see.
Love to see it.
I don't recall. Was there any deep balls to Tyreek where they were getting beat on the far end? I was saying
that's what happened. So Christian Gonzalez towards the end of the game, I think they were down 7, and they went deep ball. Tyreek Hill the first time they did it all game. Christian Gonzalez made a big play on him, stepped up, got his first pick in the NFL.
Love that.
It was good to see. I think their defense was pretty good. I think you got to give credit to Tua. I think his release. They kept doing the whole ESPN thing, 1.2, kept talking about how quick his release is. But when you have all those weapons, all those receivers, even what's his name, Braxton Berrios, former Patriot, he was a stud last
Miami
night.
Hurricane.
Yeah, they're
former
all
Jet
pretty
too,
damn
also.
good. Yeah, former Jet, you name it. But the Dolphins seem pretty damn good, and the Bills got back to neutral too. So it's going to be a uphill battle for the Patriots, and I think. You can say what you want, they played 2 pretty decent games against great competition, but that's going to be all year. Yep. They have a top 5 schedule in the NFL. They're fucked.
Next game is a do or die, 100%.
Yeah, I think they should. We'll get to that point, but there's better odds coming this week around. Definitely with the loss of Aaron Rodgers a couple weeks ago, but I like it. Magic the floor. I don't think I've really.
Nothing to say. They're doing exactly what I thought. Bucks look good.
Bucks are looking good.
Not a lot to report here.
They are 2-0. They are 2-0.
Yeah,
I called it how I saw it. I don't trust it. I think the Patriots are not even frauds. I never even thought they were going to be good, so I can't even give them that.
I don't think frauds.
I think they're not going to win this week either. If I'm getting, if we're going to head there soon.
No, it's definitely we'll head there soon.
Same thing, kind of an early conversation. Yeah. Do we still feel like we're still keeping the fucking train going with Mac Jones? Are we trying to eventually move away from him?
If he loses this week, I think you got to move on.
I don't.
Is that ridiculous?
I think it kind of is, and you know me, I haven't been big on Mac Jones. I think he's played pretty good the first 2 games. I don't think it's been his problem.
That we get back to the same thing. Pretty good. What the fuck are we doing? You want to just be a pretty good football team?
It's much better than last year. Last year was brutal.
He played really bad last year.
His attitude definitely has changed. Where same thing last year, I felt like he was giving up a lot earlier. Same thing where we're down he would have like literally just gave in.
Yeah.
We're trying to make that comeback, but same thing. I need that 2-minute drill. I need that urgency.
Just be a whiny little bitch.
Yeah.
Well, again, based on this high competition, it's gonna come down to the little things. You can't throw that pick there that on the right side when you come back in the game. Demario Douglas can't fumble. You can't win the battle in how many turnovers you have against these teams. You're not gonna beat any of them.
No,
I am being hard on him, but like, I mean, if he was in another city where that kind of shit flies and they don't care and you can wait for him to learn, sure, but
like look at
we're on his ass.
On his ass.
2 games in, time's running out for Mac. I think. I don't know. I wouldn't mind seeing him gone.
How about in
Baker
Tampa?
Mayfield?
Yeah,
I don't want him anywhere near Tampa.
Wait, can I also ask a question?
He doesn't got that. He's not him.
Last week on our locks, did you do Giants last week?
Yeah, Giants got it going.
Didn't they lose?
No, they came back and won. They were down 21. They won 21 points.
I didn't see the end of it. I saw when they were down. I was like, holy shit.
Josh Dobbs, though, what a day.
Unbelievable.
What a day.
The Josh Dobbs 40-yard touchdown run was the most
you were
fired up
pumped on
I've been
that.
for a while.
So they outscored them in the second half 31-8.
Wait, is Dobbs a starter on the Giants?
The Cardinals because Kyler Murray's down.
Yeah.
That was probably my favorite spot of the other side of the NFL. The Bucks got a big win against the Bears are fraud. That's a team that are frauds. Justin Fields, there's a picture from yesterday, and I get it's just one play and everything, but he literally had like 3 receivers open in the end zone at one time, and I think he got sacked.
Tough.
Like it was tough to see.
What was your lock, Steele, last week?
I'm not even sure what I said on the pod.
Last week, I had the Ravens, so same thing. My
Ravens.
train's kind of rolling.
Did they cover?
I think they were the underdogs.
Oh, yeah, they were the dogs.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah, they got the 3-point win.
Yeah, like I said, Bengals.
T. Higgins finally made a catch, at least for the Bengals.
Bengals ain't looking good.
Yeah.
Same thing. This conversation keeps coming up. What we thought in the beginning of preseason, this season is not going according to plan for anyone's sake. All these teams are losing big games where they shouldn't be. I feel like it's the most even the NFL's been in a while. It's kind of up for anyone's game. The 49ers, they're looking good.
The 49ers should be one of the top teams.
Yeah, the Rams might be kind of legit though. They gave them a game.
They gave them definitely a game, and that's a team to look out for. I think they could, get in the wild card.
Yeah, the Rams were a team I didn't even consider them in the offseason of anything. Just
that guy,
just one of a soft team.
New fantasy guy. Is it Naka? I don't want to say it wrong.
Ninka?
Who?
The receiver. He had 15 receptions, 147 yards.
Jesus.
He's a 6th-round draft pick, but he already has 30 catches in 2 weeks.
That's a hell of a day.
Yeah, but another one I want to say, which was on my Sunday picks, the Chargers fell to the Titans purely from just coaching. I don't think the Chargers will ever figure it out until that guy Staley's fired.
That guy's a loser.
That guy's the biggest loser I think I've ever met. Mike Vrabel at home. I did see a turkey. I was watching the game. I saw a turkey leg in the stands. Remember that?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
They don't fuck around. They bring those turkey legs out.
Yeah, Nick Folk for the game.
For the game, dude. That guy definitely polished off a 30 rack after the game.
Most likely.
Honky tonk only. Beautiful.
And a turkey leg?
And a turkey leg.
Little of everything. It's the Broadway way.
Yeah. Chiefs got back on top.
Kind of.
Yeah, we got a couple games going on here. Steelers up. Saints up.
Feel good about the Eagles?
Fly Eagles fly. I
like them.
Yeah, they didn't cover for us last week though. Goddamn Anton, that son of a bitch.
Yeah, that was tough.
Yeah, tough to see. But moving on to week 3, we got a bunch of good ones on here. Starting that Giants 49ers. So Niners are hosting the Giants there, 10.5. We don't got to make a pick. You'll see our picks exclusively Thursday night on our Instagram page. But yeah, 10.5. That should be an interesting game with Niners probably the best team in the NFC, at least top 3. Giants coming off of a comeback win. We'll see how it goes there.
Give me the Niners.
I got a hot take for like I said, one of my buddies visiting town. I do have to hop out a little early. Yeah. I'm putting in my lock right now. Mm-hmm. It's going to surprise everyone after this bad mouth talk.
Oh.
Pats are taking it this week.
Oh, I like it.
You heard it here first. That's a whale cock lock of the week.
Whale cock. Whale cock.
Whale cock lock. What do you call whale cock?
How much cock?
A dork.
Oh yeah, fucking right. Put that dork in, baby. Pats by 10.
Pats by 10?
Matt Jones is a dork. He's going to lose.
Oh, wow.
He's going to lose.
Oh, boy. No lock of the week. My lock of the week.
Lock of the week. Who are the Bucks playing?
Bucks are playing.
Just say it. Does it matter?
No, it kind of matters.
Eagles.
Are there bye weeks this week? Oh, they play the Eagles.
Yeah, Eagles Monday night.
That's a tough game.
See, that's a tough one. Yeah, give me the Eagles on that one.
5.5 spread.
Yeah,
Favorited for
got to reverse there.
See, this,
the Bucks can't be favored.
There's 2 Monday nights next week too. Rams on the road to the Bengals. Bengals favored by 2. Can't see them going 0-3 to start the season. I'm gonna go with Joe Burrow. Take the 2-point spread.
Who are they playing?
They're playing the Rams. Rams have looked pretty good, but I think the Bengals are not going to go 0-3.
Yeah, they need it.
I think
they'll definitely bounce back as well. I would really like them to, and hopefully Joe Burrow throws for like 500 yards.
Yeah.
Or at least plays.
Still can't believe Nick Chubb tore his ACL. That's
tough.
Yeah, what do we think of the Falcons?
So one of the biggest injuries so far, besides obviously Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah, probably second. Yeah.
Also, one of the greatest memes ever is when it's like, how long are you going to last? It just shows Aaron Rodgers walking out of the tunnel with the American flag.
The Falcons have been a great surprise. 2-0. They were losing the Packers last week. I know they beat Carolina the first week. As a team to look out for with, that NFC South's wide open with all those shitty teams, and Carolina playing right now. You got the Falcons, the Saints playing right now, and got the Bucks there, who I'm picking the NFC South there, but Falcons looking good so far. Bijan Robinson looking like a beast.
He is. He looks like a beast.
Where are you guys going out Showtime just before you head out?
I think we're going to probably hit Southie for a little bit, probably bounce around.
Ooh.
It's Monday night, so.
Hide your wives.
Yeah, oh no, we're definitely going crazy.
Salty right now. On
Monday? One of my favorite spots ever, it's closed now. It used to be this place called Mini Bar. There's actually a funny story. Mini Bar Mondays used to be the craziest Monday night. It's all the service industry people from Water Club, Waterworks, whatever the fuck it was called back in the day. Mm-hmm. Everyone used to go to this bar. This is when I saw post Super Bowl playoffs next year. I saw Malcolm Butler at Mini Bar Monday by himself, absolutely shit-faced. And this is the Super Bowl before he got benched that year. And I saw his demeanor at that bar. That's why when they had the stories, rumors, he was up before, he didn't come home before curfew. I believe that story because I saw him that night.
Crushed.
I was like, dude, what is going on?
He's got a little bit of that let it rip in him.
Dude, there was people taking advantage of him. I think he had the bottle service and he was literally just drinking Fiji waters at the bar hammered. I was like, dude, not a good look for him, but yeah.
Shout out Mini Bar
I was also,
Mondays.
who I was also with? The police commissioner, I forget his name. It was the black guy that wore the fedora hat.
Yeah, I forget the guy's name.
I took the greatest picture ever. It was me, Malcolm Butler, and that black guy.
Oh wow!
One of the greatest pictures probably ever taken. In the
I
history
gotta
of
see
Boston.
that. I gotta see.
Dig that up.
We'll clip it. We'll clip it.
Is his shit face in the picture even?
Shit
his
face,
eyes closed?
dude. Shit face. I felt bad. I was gonna be like, dude, you want me to be your boy? Because I will. Yeah. Right now. Boys, Godspeed.
I'll do it.
Go Pats.
Go Pats. Let's go.
Just like the national anthem, I'm in them out, baby.
It's like Aaron Rodgers.
He's out.
Yeah,
it's like Aaron Rodgers.
Serious kudos to everyone from the tournament that came. You guys are all doing your parts. Adam, great show as always.
My dad shouted you out today. He said Craig singing was fucking great. So big shout out to Nazz there.
Big shout out to Big Nazz.
Yeah.
Love the fam.
Oh yeah. Get it going.
Hey, also, last shout out.
Last shout out. Last shout
MJ?
out. MJ RIP.
RIP.
We couldn't win for MJ. It's my girlfriend's cat. No, girlfriend's mom's cat. RIP.
Also, the reason she came over at Adam right before the championship game, she goes, MJ's gone. MJ died. Adam goes, oh. I was like, that's definitely not a human. Probably a cat. She's like, mom's cat. I was like, oh, okay.
And they were like, oh, we're going to win for her. And we got pumped.
Yeah, she didn't go out. She went down. But boys, Godspeed. Love
no
ya.
slander on MJ. Yeah.
Oh, say. No, I'm just kidding. Just playing.
Go let it rip, my friend.
Do we have any dogs of the day? Is that too early?
Dogs. Which ones do you like
I'm
here?
riding the fucking Ravens.
I like the Packers at home as a pick'em.
Packers at home is a pick'em. Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah.
I like that versus
Go
the Saints.
Go. Derek Carr's kind of a loser. As we're watching,
even kind of like the Falcons on the road against the Lions. Start 3-0. Why not us?
Desmond Ridder, baby.
Yeah.
Can I go box for a dog of the dog?
Yeah.
You can do whatever you want.
I got Eagles as a lock, but dog of the week would definitely be the Bucks.
That fundamentally doesn't matter. That's not how that goes.
Either way you lose, but it could be either way you win. Yeah.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Yeah, I like that.
Can't lose them both.
It's good stuff. I like that. Now let's get to the main event. 1 o'clock Sunday at MetLife Stadium in New York.
Main event's putting it.
You're right. Putting it on a pedestal.
Let's call it the shit show of the week.
The shit bowl. Yeah, the toilet bowl. The Pats are on the road against 101 Jets. Jets obviously without Aaron Rodgers season. Zach Wilson played like shit last week. Their defense is prime time, though. This is going to be a fucking snooze fest, in my opinion.
Oh, yeah.
What do you think, Steele?
It's not going to be an interesting game to watch at all. I mean, it could be because there's going to be some sloppy fucking football.
Oh, just two great
it's going to be ugly.
Two great defense, two mediocre offenses, to say nicely.
I mean, Zach Wilson is so bad.
Well, just you remember
who they play this week and lose to?
The Cowboys are a real deal. The Cowboys are nasty. But during the 100th episode party last year, remember the one with Marcus Jones finishing?
Yeah.
It was like 3-3 when that happened. Like that. That's what I predict for that game to be.
Yeah.
I think it's going to be like a 10. Like what's the over on this? 37. That's like crazy for like
hammer the under. The way you're talking.
Yeah, that's a low score, dude. But still, I think it could be like, I don't know, call it like, I'm thinking like 17-13 or something like that.
Yeah, something
so
like
you
that.
still nail that under. Under sounds good.
I think the Patriots finally get on the winning ways here. I just, if they had anyone a little bit better than Zach Wilson, I'd probably take the Jets. But I just think the Pats here, on the road, they're definitely
on the road must win.
Yeah, it's definitely. I think it's a must win.
Must win.
You gotta have it.
It's 100%.
You gotta have it.
Yeah, no, it's 100%.
You play the Cowboys.
Your season's legitimately over if you lose this one.
You're gonna go 0-4 because I don't see them. They're playing the Cowboys after that. I don't think they're gonna beat the Cowboys.
No chance.
Yeah, no chance.
Not if they lose to the Jets.
Yeah, no way.
They won't have anything in the tank.
This will definitely be a tough game. Offensively, I think they're gonna try to just pound the rock. This is simple. Whoever has the most turnovers in this game will lose.
Yeah,
like that's simple.
Straight up. Yeah.
I'll be honest. This is like a game I could see them winning.
Is it a milk game? Is it a milk game?
No, I can't. I don't know. I mean, I don't. No. It really comes down to, do I think that Mac Jones is that much of a milk bag that I would be betting the milk?
Look out.
And I think he might be, but I don't know. He could pull a good game out of his ass. You say he's been playing well. I haven't actually watched him. I just know who he is, and I know he's a milk bag. So
hey, little Minshew mania this weekend.
Yeah,
he played. He had a day
for who?
Colts.
Good to see him.
That was a toilet. No, that was a toilet bowl for the Colts and the Texans. No, you even see the teams tonight. I get the Patriots are off to a shitty start, but if you look at these games with the Steelers and the Browns and the goddamn Saints and Panthers, like the Pats aren't that bad. It's just their schedule. They're just gonna get they're playing like, let's go down this list there. Like,
yeah, I mean, like you should have something better to do than watching the Saints Panthers.
Yeah.
Like you should have something. Like you should do something else.
As soon as I saw the Steelers Browns come on, I turned that game right off.
Yeah.
Like think about it. They got Cowboys, Bills, Dolphins again. Like,
it's murderer's row. Like, that's why, and that's why this is such a must win. That it would be.
Yeah, you gotta
it's tough to imagine them losing this game.
That's why I think you can't hate,
but also toss the season down the drain if you want to go for a first round, a first.
Yeah, I was thinking that
pick.
today. I'm like, when was the last time the Patriots had a top 10 pick? It could happen this year.
Could if they choose.
And if we lose this week,
and he'll probably trade it that scumbag.
There's no way they pick it. There's no way they pick it.
You see his challenge throw last night? That was fucking beautiful.
Hilarious.
That was a fucking spike.
Do you think Bill would even want to coach this team anymore if they got to that point where they got?
Yeah, he'll coach until he's done. He's trying to break that Don Shula record. Okay. He's probably like 20 games away.
It's something 20
wins.
That,
yeah.
20 games.
20 wins.
Okay.
So he's got still. I think he's got like 3.
Long time.
He's got like 3 seasons left. I think including this one. I think he's got 3 left.
Yeah, if he starts getting some wins, might be 4.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, he's probably banging everything in sight now that he's single. So
what happened to the wife?
They're gone.
Wow, isn't that funny how it all?
Do you think
him and Tom just fell apart, huh?
Yeah, if you think he's giving answers on that, dude, the guy doesn't tell you who's like quarterbacking the team week to week.
I'm on to Janessa.
Well, what was it? They asked him about the last call of the game. Like, oh, well, you can ask the referees if you want to hear the answer to that. They'll give you a full report. Like, they didn't say shit about. He didn't say shit about it. Obviously, like That's
I
what
would have looked that ref in the face and been like, "You are a coward."
No, that was bullshit. No,
I would have been like, "You are an absolute coward."
Did you hear the announcers
down
too?
Yeah.
Called like whatever that they had the ref guy who sits in the booth. He's like, yeah, like I think it's the game's over. And right away I'm like, this guy's an idiot. And then it starts going like, okay, maybe his knee was down, but let's give them a spot and then actually bring the sticks up and let's do that. At least if we're gonna lose, show me the fucking proof. They didn't even do that. They said, no, game's over. I was like, you got to be fucking kidding me.
Yeah, also Cole Strange, dude, reach. Come on, man.
Yeah.
that you're a lineman.
If that was a first down, like that would have been one of the most badass plays I've ever fucking seen in my life.
Hey, it was a great try.
Tight end was going down, just threw it to a fat fucking, just got it going.
Oh, I saw it. I did see it. I did see another picture on Twitter today that the ball was like definitely behind, at least where the line.
Oh no, I think it was definitely behind, but the fact they didn't get the sticks out, that was bullshit.
I didn't know the context was like this was game on the line.
No,
that was it. It was fourth down. That was it.
Yeah, like
that was the game.
Like very literally on the line.
It was very.
But they lost by. I mean, so what?
7.
They would have lost in overtime. We're thinking.
I think.
Gone for 2?
You never know.
If they scored and they
just being a pessimistic guy.
No, if they scored, I would have hoped they went for 2 because there was no way in hell they were in overtime.
No, you don't.
Oh, that would have been. But then if they lost that way, you would have hated that. You would have hated that.
I would have died on that sword.
Like, why the fuck did they go for 2?
They had so many chances to win that this team. It's been since the post Tom Brady. Actually, post Tom Brady, even like after the Cam Newton year, it's just so frustrating to watch this team because they scratch and claw, and right when you think they're out of it, like the entire game, they got pretty much dominated, and there was with 5 minutes to go, they were down by a score, and you're like, how is this game even close?
Yeah, if there was like no score on the TV, like you would have assumed they were down.
Yeah, they had 3 points at half when they should have had it. Like they could have had 10 or 17, but they completely continued to shit the bed, and it's just it's a frustrating watch, dude. I was getting pissed off the whole time.
Yeah, and one of the tough parts about that loss that's also tough is like losing the home game against Miami is always tough.
Yeah,
because we're going to lose in Miami. That's just what we do.
It's like magic when you're watching a porno and they do like they go up and they shoot the guy's face for like a couple seconds when you're getting it going. It's just frustrating.
It is.
All right.
Gotta pick better porn.
That's fair. Yeah.
Gotta pick a better team to watch.
Better craftsmanship. You gotta get
better teams out there to watch.
Yeah. There's definitely better teams. I finally ordered Red Zone yesterday. Wow. I mean, I've watched Red Zone before, but I usually just go like back and forth everything. Straight up just watch Red Zone for the entire 1 o'clock hour. Oh, that Scott Hansen, man, gets it going.
Great guy.
See, now you picked a better porn.
Yeah,
better way to watch.
Yeah, exactly. Way to adjust.
Why stick to one bad? I don't know where I'm going.
Yeah. I had a good comparison. Yeah. You were just getting on the industry.
Yeah, we were about to go down a rabbit hole right there.
You still can. Like you're.
No, I'm good with it. I'm good with it. I'll tell you one thing. It's gonna be a bad porn this Sunday. As bad a porn as you can get.
You think they're gonna lose?
A sloppy. I still don't know.
No,
I'm not willing to make a commit on that. I want them to lose.
Does Mike Steele have a decision?
What?
Pats or Jet?
Oh, Pats. Dude.
Pats.
I will never on this platform say that Zach Wilson is going to beat the Patriots. Never.
Fair. How about
like Homer, like straight up.
How about Colorado almost choking to Colorado State there, late night game?
Yeah, that was pretty wild.
Double overtime, fucking Sanders gets it going.
That one was crazy too, because it all went nuts, and I get it's a rivalry game, but like with how
what happened,
like with how they're talking about Colorado, like you should massacre Colorado.
They were favored
State
by 21.5 to Colorado, and then they took they were down the whole game. They took them to overtime, beat them in overtime. Colorado did.
Oh, but
so the show goes on.
I thought you were saying like semantics happened like late in the game or something.
Oh yeah, actually.
Oh yeah, rivalry games.
They knocked out Travis Hunter, and the guy and his family got death threats.
What do you mean knocked him out?
Like big time cheap shot hit.
They had videos of that guy doing that in another game.
He's out for like 3 games.
Oh. Yeah.
And then they have a tough stretch coming up. They got Oregon, USC.
It might even be like because like it was so like they were just like, Dion, how long is he out for? And he was just like 3 weeks. like right off the bat. So like I don't know, like he might be back. Like you know what I mean?
Yeah.
He might be longer. It could be longer. Like it was just weird how he was like 3 weeks.
The U still kicking, right?
Oh yeah, the U. I mean, they played like Bethune-Cookman, but like they won by like 70.
That's what it's all
That's
about.
that's what you do. Yeah.
It's a good beatdown.
They probably whoever's in the stands get a couple nachos, get it going.
BC was so fucking close to beating Florida State. They were so fucking close.
They blew it hard.
Final score?
That's my fault.
Lost by 2, but we're winning with the whole, like almost the whole game, right?
Why is it your fault?
I wasn't there.
He didn't go.
Oh.
He's like 3-0 in the red bandana game.
That's literally the game I like go to, and like they would have kicked a game-winning field goal.
They played for this ex-BC lacrosse.
And I would have stormed the field again.
Ex-BC lacrosse player who died in 9/11. They called the red bandana game.
Yep.
Pretty good. But
Hell of an effort,
nonetheless.
though. And I'm a BC hater.
Big time game this week. Ohio State, Notre Dame.
Yeah.
Will be great to see. Ohio State shit pumped the team last week. Notre Dame's looked pretty good. I'd say that's like one of the first like this is the game.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like
Ole Miss Bama to start it off too.
oh really? Yeah, Bama's such a fraud this year. They
Oh, that's right. He's a Texas guy.
yeah, I'm a Texas guy now. No,
Loser.
no, the Milrow guy sucks. They had 3 quarterbacks playing last week. I just don't see where Alabama was going with their quarterback recruiting. It's gonna be a long year for them in the SEC.
All 3 of them were 5-star fucking like their quarterbacks at Bama, dude.
Yeah, but they're not ready. None of them are ready. They're not ready to raise that tide, roll that tide.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Whatever. Who cares? I think it's awesome.
You think Miami's gonna lose to BC?
No.
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 No,
Exactly.
It's not the
no
red
last minute Hail
bandana
Mary?
game.
Well, who's Miami playing this week?
This week? I do not know. Possibly a bye. We'll find out.
We got Temple. You got Temple, baby, 3:30, and then a big one. Oh no, then you have like 3 buys, and then you play fucking UNC. Drake May, that'd be a good one.
UNC. Georgia Tech's in there too, though. I hate playing Georgia Tech.
Mario Cristobal, you a fan of that guy? Kind of sucks, right?
Kind of sucks.
Yeah.
But the offense looks good. That's all I can ask for.
Dude, they play at Hard Rock, dude. Some great chicken fingers in there. Great chicken fingers.
Yeah?
Monumental.
Trying to get me going on the concession.
Yeah. Concession
He's
going.
pandering to me.
Yeah, why not?
I haven't been to a game in a while.
Road trip?
Yeah.
If I'm making a road trip, it's got to be to that fucking
Miami,
Mercedes-Benz
Florida State. You got the
stadium.
schedule up. When's Florida State week?
They got they got BC the last game in
Friday
BC.
after Thanksgiving.
So you're gonna go?
No.
November 11th. So that's like third to last week of the game. It's at Florida State this year though.
Tallahassee. Fuck them.
Yeah, I mean, they almost choked last week. They played someone easy, right?
Yeah.
Well, the BC, and then someone the week before that. I think it was close. So Wyoming.
I have no idea.
I think it was kinda
I don't
close.
follow Florida State.
Yeah, no, I kind of
tell
just
ya.
like pick up the tabs a little bit, but college football is definitely like an interesting time this year, especially Deion Sanders, bringing it back. I think they're probably going to lose to one of those 2 teams, if not by a lot of points, USC, Oregon. But we'll
I think
see.
it's USC that brings them down because Bo Nix is a loser up in Oregon. So like,
Yeah,
they can do that.
They have no defense though, and they have their offensive line is going to get smoked against a good team.
Yeah, but I don't think Oregon's that team. I
No.
think USC might be that team that shit can.
I just think they're on big alert now that they played a fucking close game with Colorado State because their emotions got to them.
What's our ranking right now?
They're
19, I think.
19, yeah. So they're top 20. Again, top 25 anytime. I mean, they won 1 game last year, and they brought in 80 new guys. 80.
Oh yeah, no, that's
Yeah.
like that's not just like the coach. Like that's just a legitimately like new program. Like it's not.
Yeah, no,
Colorado, like the Colorado friend last year to this year, it's just not the same thing even remotely.
like Christian Gonzalez played for the Patriots. I came from Oregon, but the year before he went to Colorado, I bet there's 0 people there from when he went to Colorado.
Zero,
And that was
100%.
like 2 years ago.
Yeah,
Like, no.
I
way.
hope they keep it running. That would be a hell of a story.
I just hope I hope his kid who's a quarterback stays another year, but I don't think he's gonna. I think he's gonna get taken like early. I think that he's gonna go for the draft because they're kind of, if they don't have him, like they're gonna have to get a whole new guy.
yeah.
And don't get me wrong, that if he stays there, that program's just gonna be like like a powerhouse.
No, and they'll also,
Yeah.
I mean, with Dion, like they're going to get a top recruit quarterback. Like,
well, next year, is it 16 teams next year?
It starts next year. I forget exactly.
Is it 8 or 6? Even if it's 8,
it expands.
That means like anyone can fucking win now.
No, yeah, that's
like I get this like Georgia who like has run away with like the last couple of years, but if you bring like 16 teams into it, dude, any given Saturday, like that's gonna be so much fun.
Unless you're TCU,
then you're done. That wasn't even fun to watch. That was a
massacre.
Shit pump, dude. I might end it on that unless you guys got anything else. Any movie reviews? I got there's one on that GameStop thing coming out this week. That should be a good one.
I do want to see that.
That's Seth Rogen. What's it called?
That was what a time to be alive. That was. I missed that day on Twitter. Everything was just going absolutely nuts. If you were a stonks guy or a crypto, I was a crypto guy, so it just was falling into.
It all rolled together, yeah.
But the shit was just too funny.
So it's called Dumb Money, and there's a bunch of good guys in it.
The guy who plays
Seth Rogen,
the Riddler.
Who else we got?
Who else
here?
did he play? Steele?
Pete Davidson's in it.
Paul Dano.
Paul Dano, yeah.
He's in There Will Be Blood.
The girl next door. He's in that porno.
Yes.
Who's there? Sebastian Stan.
That's just pandering to me so hard.
So everyday people, the flip. Okay, so you get it. So Wall Street rich by GameStop, one of the world's hottest companies. I don't even like. How do you describe this story for people who don't know it? Like, just
it's where you buy video games.
It's swayed by video games.
Like, have you not seen? Like, you've never been to GameStop?
No, I know what GameStop is.
He's saying, how do you explain what happened?
Yeah,
I don't know.
I don't even really know.
Just go watch the fucking movie, I guess, right? Yeah. All right, in theaters this week, I guess.
Stay tuned.
I've been watching Suits. Suits fucks pretty hard.
I just finished a couple of weeks ago. Great. I mean, Lewis Litt, dude. Guy's a stud.
Yeah,
guy's a stud.
Am I gonna come around on him? I'm in season 4.
No, you're gonna like him, then hate him, then like him, then hate him. Like it's a.
I like him.
It's a revolving door.
It's a great show.
Oh yeah.
Gave it a shot.
Meghan Markle. Well, yeah, she's in it. Good stuff.
Anything? Any reason you're giving her shutting her name up?
I mean, she's like
the Duchess.
She's like a Dutch princess now.
Oh, yeah.
So
pretty
kind
hot.
of a big deal. Yeah, I would say so. So wrap up there. Episode 139 in the books. See you next week.
Jets probably gonna win.
Let's go, Pats.
Yep.
I want to give a big shout out before Slight Edge Fitness and Performance. Craig Kelly, they almost won a game. Career 0-6 in the Steele and Nazz tournament, but I think they
get it together.
They might have looked the best out there.
Yeah.
In terms of physiques,
or just great guys. Great guys.
Sure.
Magic didn't even really cause an issue. Is that the first year?
I didn't. Did I cause one? My sportsmanship was getting a little rough with the off the hook team.
Yeah, but you would in straight up basically fist fights the other 2 years.
Yeah,
so
I mean,
there was no reason.
I couldn't. My team couldn't. No offense to Malachy's. We got a big game 7. Probably going to win that. Our minds were on different things.
That's
our mind were on. What do you want me to say? We got a big game 7 Wednesday.
Good luck.
And all I will say is we better hit because what did we score?
9 o'clock?
9 o'clock.
Be there.
What did we score in our last 2 games that we lost?
It was 9-0 against us.
9-0 against you, and I think we only scored 3 against off the hook. So 3 runs
I'm
in 2 softball
I'm rooting
games.
for him.
I don't know what the hell happened. It happens. It
weren't that many points. It was the first game lasted literally 35 minutes.
The win was tough, and then we were just all team defense out there, man.
Next year, let's just have the tourney at O'Rourke.
Yeah, we'll get a hit, dude. You lost 4-0 the first game.
Yeah,
disgraceful.
Would you invite off the hook back with that exact team?
I mean, we're gonna have to. The defending champions. You cannot.
You can't kick out.
We
the
let those
defending
fuckers in, and now we.
I didn't know half of them were showing up, and then before you know it, Jack Free, that son of a bitch,
They Trojan horsed it.
Yeah.
It's all right. Whatever.
Shouldn't have to bring the porn.
Show goes on.
Our trophies in Hausnack. Gross.
Yeah. Oh, it hurt. And I had her buckled in my car that morning. I showed it to the team before our first game. And I felt when I let her go to Anton, I felt like I'd really end up with her at the end of the night.
Pretty good stuff, though. Off the hook.
To have it taken by the clown pants.
Yeah, that wasn't off. That was Hancock Tavern. That was not off the hook.
It was a mix.
Also pretty good stuff.
Yeah. I mean, the off the hook guys are good. Jack Free is a good softball player. And whoever the rest of those boys are, they're good.
They had a lot of people coming and going, but Bygones
the
be
better
bygones.
team won.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
I don't know how you guys consistently make it to the ship every year, but you guys are good.
Yeah,
There's no other way to say it.
I was winning with class, so I didn't talk shit.
I do have one
but we did
question.
shut you guys out. Yeah.
There's a little bit of controversy. What?
Oh.
The balls did sound a little different at O'Rourke.
Oh.
Did you notice that?
Oh, so you
I
think
mean,
you won?
at Faxon.
So you think you lost because of the balls?
My team told me you don't have a great argument here because they were using the balls too, but the balls did sound different, and
What, like waterlogged?
they just sounded different than they typically do. I don't know, and they didn't sound that way in the final game, but it still doesn't make sense because, like I said, both teams play.
Like I said, I don't.
Where did you get those balls?
They were the same balls we used all day.
You are. You seem like you're tripping up a little. On
No, I'm not tripping.
Wait, why? Look at you smiling.
Because I win with class. I'm not talking shit. You're not going to get me to
didn't
talk
win,
shit.
though.
We beat you.
That's fair.
Yeah. we beat Malachy's, not you. We beat Malachy's.
Yeah,
Fair.
You don't.
I hate the.
Yeah.
I managed.
You're a cheerleader.
I'm a
cheerleader.
manager. goddammit. Ask Rags who their coach is next year.
Oh wow.
I signed the big contract.
Oh wow.
Hey, Rags.
Hey Rags.
Hey Rags.
Hey Rags.
I love their culture. I love Malachy's because we win, but I love Rags because they do it all with class.
I'm about to send a voice message to Mike Nelson after this. Just
I know.
hey Rags.
I was waiting for fucking, because when I found out they were both at O'Rourke, I was like, damn. I was like, fucking, I was like, Malachy's and
I really thought they
Rags
were going to
and-
have a year. I mean, a good tourney. And then we shit pumped them 17-1 slaughter rule. And they also rolled in talking about how they hadn't slept and stuff like that. I was like, oh, same old Rags.
Yeah,
I
they
thought
had
it was going to be a
wedding or
gritty day
something.
for them.
They had something.
I
yeah,
really
in
believed they
We-
did have a great team.
We gave him a free bye to the semis.
Literally.
We did a free bye.
Free bye. Maybe that was a bad thing for them. And then
Yeah.
we killed them. Then they got this shit together in the next game. They slaughtered. And then more of the same.
We beat him in like a low scoring game.
It's tough
I had
competition.
to play 4 games in a row, dude. I couldn't walk after the last
Yeah.
game.
We got to do
tough.
a better job of how we manage the two fields. I think. I don't know.
um,
I like dumping, I'll tell you that.
Well, no, you're gonna if you get in the losers bracket, you're gonna have to play a lot of games.
Yeah, that's a fact.
And that's what
a
happened.
fact.
We lost the first game. Had to play a lot throughout. So
That's true.
you can't blame anyone but yourself.
Yeah, shout out Will Smith. Quick, umping.
Hello
just
and goodbye.
one game.
Had to
Just
go to a
one
wedding.
game.
Will Smith humped one?
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
opener,
first one we
the
lost.
opener.
We got shut out.
Shout out Shawnee O, but not really.
No,
No,
he
fuck
was-
no. Take
he
that
was
shout
pretty
out
bad.
back.
He told. I'll
He
say-
couldn't have
I'll
been
say it
quicker to
publicly.
leave that field down there. And
He texted me with the weather app like I didn't have it and said you should cancel the tournament. I told him to go fuck himself. Yeah. But yeah, we'll wrap up on that. Also want to give a big shout out to all the sponsors who reached out. I have a couple gift cards. Amelia McCaffrey, actually, the one who she's cousins with who we do the tournament for, Dennis and Dan Sullivan. She won the 50-50.
Nice.
Chose to give the money back, but she's going home with a Water Club gift card and I think a bunch of other ones too. We'll show on social media on Tuesday, which is tomorrow. Recording on Monday night. Shout out to other sponsor offices of Patrick J. Foley. I hope you're back in here soon. I'm sure he had some fun watching some football yesterday. And yeah, that's a wrap, huh, guys?
Yep.
yes.
Yes, sir.
See you next week.
Peace. Hey, Rags.
Hey, Rags.
Hey, Rags.